everything that's going on is it's by design. They want this. They want Trump to do this. They wanted Trump. Trump wouldn't have been allowed to run for president if they didn't want him to be president. I said this before. I'm gonna put all my little videos together. I already predicted this. I predicted King Trump, all that before Trump put a picture of King Trump. I did, and probably other people did too when I was doing it, but I did. Clearly, it's all a game. It's a wrestling match. It's exciting. It's scary. And there's gonna be some people hurt, killed. People are taking themselves out right now, their own self, because of the stress and the pressure. And you want to traumatize people that's already traumatized. I think 1 out of 5 people that work for the government, especially for the VA, 1 out of 5 is a veteran. You're dealing with people with PTSD and all different types of traumas and things. You know what I mean? Already, you're taking away the suicide hotline. So the most vulnerable, the one that actually do the protecting for the this shit is just so crazy, man. Because the one that's serving now are tomorrow's veterans. Unless they're completely unaware, which taking Associated Press and NPR out of the press room does take away a lot of the information that goes around the world to the people overseas and stuff, the most out of touch, which is where I was when I was in the military. And you still be out of touch because you're so young and you're just not aware of how things click and work. Usually, normally, I wasn't. All this is on purpose. This is my opinion based on facts. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm just peeping the game. Yeah, that guy got arrested and detained by ICE and whatever, but we've been getting detained. Brother just got out of jail for doing 30 years for not committing any crime. You understand? Not even saying something that someone didn't like. He just got accused of something and railroaded, and 30 something years later, now you're out and free for a crime that you never committed in the first place. And this is happening all the time, daily, weekly, however many people getting out. So that's been a thing for us, for people like me. Fortunately, not me. Let me not front. But it's not like part of it is to terrorize us, me, for us to feel terrorized. So now they want you guys to feel terrorized for protesting against y'all's genocide. But my thing is, I'm not going to get out there protesting against that. It's wrong. I acknowledge that and I stand up for that in my own way. I support that. But it's going around you all the time with us. And no one's standing up for that. So it's not a tit for tat, but this is going on right here, right now for me. It's more, we always at war. We think we not. Most of us, we think we not. It's easier to pretend that we're not at war and just live your life like you're not, it's an easier way to cope. It's a coping mechanism, but we always at war. This is why they could take us and throw us in jail for nothing or for something that shouldn't even be a crime, but it is. Even that too. It's the same thing. It's very similar. So all of that's going on around you all the time, and you ain't got nothing to say about that. But I'm wrong for not having nothing to say about them people overseas. Fuck out of here. I should feel guilty for not speaking up for them. I have empathy for the people in Ukraine and Palestine, which both of them it's racist against black people. and have done racist shit against the black people in their countries, or the darker colored people, whichever the case may be, or both. You know? I thought I was recording. All this Trump shit is what they want. Even if Kamala Harris would have won, where you think them not these? Where you think Elon Musk was going and these racists, and what was they gonna be doing while she was being president? Putting more and more of this already stacked. This is why the Democrats are helpless to do anything correct. It's already stacked against them. So even if she would have been the top dog, she couldn't. She don't have the same authority. Don't you get it? That's what racism is. She don't have the authority to be slinging out no executive orders in the same manner as Donald Trump and get away with it. It just won't carry the same weight. Why is that? And then the Republicans wasn't going to stand by and just let her do whatever she wanted to do. They're going to oppose her at every fucking move, just like they did Obama, which I don't even know how to call it. It's a progress in a way. It happened. Can't take it back. Visually, it happened. Visually, we saw that for 8 years. Visually, children was 8, and then there was 16, and that's all, like all kind of combinations and flows of things that happen. I don't even, it's a progress in a way and degress in a way, or maybe not even so much that. It just show you what was already there all along, the soft white underbelly or whatever of America. And here we are now. So are black people in more danger? I don't know. We always in danger. We ain't never not in danger. We always losing jobs. The farmers don't get support. They had to fight for the little, the little that they could get was getting discriminated against. The black farmers getting spit on, calling niggas and all other kind of stuff. So one good thing about not ever getting no break, barely, if you get one, at all, they getting all of it. They get all the gravy. You get what's left. If you get anything at all out of those subsidies and stuff like that. So it ain't no thing. They gotta continue business as usual. But it is a genocide in a way. They always want to keep our numbers low and keep us locked up and benefit off of us in so many ways. Inventing stuff, man, they won't let us go. Imagine black people create, it's a whole nother subject, I guess, in a way. Trump on purpose. It is what it is. I don't know what to do but just live my life. But imagine without us, no elevators, no fire extinguishers, no, how long would it took them to create it? No this, no that, all, and how much stuff, that's stuff that's patented. How much stuff they stole and got patents on that somebody else created. Come on, man. Well, that's what's up. More later. I'm out.